us, the enlightened ones. We bring facts. We coming from a unique perspective that's black. We talk about everything from sports to the news, the hottest new music or the social issues. They call us the enlightened ones. We think different. They call us the enlightened ones. We think deeper. They call us the enlightened ones. We think different. They call us the enlightened ones. We think deeper.
Yo, welcome back to another week of the Enlightened Ones podcast. As always, you got your boy Deuce in the building. We got Don back with us. What's happening, baby?
Yo, what's happening? Yeah. Man, I'm glad to be back, fellas. Glad to be back.
Oh, yeah. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I was like, I'm gonna see if he gonna come in on mute or not.
No, I'm ready.
He
I'm
was
ready.
ready.
He was ready. I'm ready. Hey, y'all, if you watch the video, you see me do a little glance real quick. Like, shit.
I was sitting here like, ooh, I wonder if he gonna be on mute.
Yeah, he had to take
yeah, had a glance real quick. Man, I'm glad to be back with y'all boys. Glad to be back.
Absolutely.
Yes,
Got James. What's happening, James?
Yo, what's up, fellas? What's up?
What's happening?
What's happening, brother?
What's happening?
You know, we had the all James cast last week. You know, it's good to mix it up a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, it was dope.
Yeah, it was a solid episode, man. Uncle spitting facts. Which I already knew he would, though.
Nah, yeah, you already know him. You already knew he was gonna come dropping some gems on him, man.
Yeah, and he ain't on no preschool level. He's at least middle school. He got some skills.
Nah, he been like that. I mean, that's your dad, so you seen the first time, but anytime he came around family, it was like an open book.
Oh yeah.
You get to talking with the uncles, and it's like
he gonna drop you some gems.
Oh yeah, for sure. He definitely, I definitely took some of them gems with me too.
Oh, you got to. When he talks, you listen.
Oh yeah. So
I think we did that the whole episode.
Yeah,
really was listening.
I mean, but that's dope having people like that, though.
And this nigga just breezed through all of them, bro. Like I was
that's dope, though. Dope when you get stuff like that.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. For
sure. Yeah. Shout out to him.
Yeah, I definitely love having interviews like that where it's like, shit, they rolling, boy. Just let them go, man. But nah, definitely good, man. Got the band back together, man. So it's definitely feel good. Been got the summer.
We got to take a shot for that.
Take a shot, all right.
Yeah. Whatever you got.
Hold on. Dang.
Got a little face. Ah, shit.
Nah, Lord.
Nigga said a shot.
Go get this moonshine.
Taking no shot of beer.
Well, let me get this moonshine. Hold up.
I don't blame him. I got the shine.
Since I ain't been back on the grid, let me get a single barrel.
I don't need that shit. Niggas going to get the good shit. Damn, I need 5 cigar and shit down here. Like, we would have a good little time.
I'm only getting it because it's right here next to me. If I had to get up and in a wrap.
Yeah, that's fact. That's the only reason I'm sipping this, because this is bottle still sitting here from last episode. I'm like, shit.
It's on the table.
Yeah.
I ain't got no bourbon, fellas, but shit, I got a little bit of this moonshine left.
Ooh. Hey, go ahead and kill that jar, bro. Okay.
Not
Colonel EH.
This weekend.
Nah, he done knocked him out straight off the neck.
Damn, coach, you take it like that?
Yeah.
Sir.
Yeah, you gotta go ahead and knock it back.
I ain't mad at shit, man. Everybody got their shit now. All honestly, I don't remember if I took a shot or not. So I'm gonna take another one just to be on the safe side.
Yeah, go ahead, take 2.
I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at that.
No, sir. Can't be.
Everybody feeling good now? We warmed up?
Hell yeah.
Let's go these mental health check-ins. How everybody feeling this week, man?
Shoot, I'll go ahead and kick it off. Shoot, I think it was about 9.5. I'm around the 9.3. Work been a little stressful this week, but ain't been too bad for real. Had a family reunion last weekend. That was dope. So got to meet a lot of cousins that I didn't know before. So always great. And it's,
how many cousins?
And you know what's crazy? This one was bigger than the one last summer, so you can see it growing. So obviously, there's gonna be more faces we don't know. So they trying to work on making sure we all know each other and shit like that. But family too big, bro. Family's too big.
Be nice.
Yeah, I got y'all next year. I got y'all
on our
next year, man.
coordinator to get us right, man.
Yeah, I got y'all next year, man.
You still ain't got them right.
Hey, man, big family, bro. Big family. Got a lot of playing.
I hear you.
Still waiting on our coordinator, man. It is what
But
it is, though.
kids doing good, so ain't got nothing to be upset about, really.
Ain't mad at it.
Love
Let's see.
it.
I'll go ahead and jump in. I'm gonna put myself probably about an 8.7. Like James said, man, it's been a week for work, man. It was just a lot of busy. I work for a software company, and we rolled out like a new update, and shit just didn't go right. So it was, it just seems like there's a lot of updates that didn't go right this week. But yeah, we had some issues with our rollout that caused me a damn headache. But we made it through. It's Thursday, man. I really ain't got too much shit to do tomorrow, so that's a good thing, man. Busting my ass Monday through Thursday. I'm taking Friday to my damn self. Shit, kiss my ass.
Might as well.
Hell
yeah.
But other than that, everything's been Gucci, man. Spent a lot of time with family recently. I had Pops on. That was definitely nice for me. Was definitely excited having him on here too, because I honestly had no idea why he got into the acting. He just started. He randomly. He's kind of like me, where he don't make announcements or nothing like that. He's just like, yeah. I'm like, where you at? Shit over here filming. I'm like, filming. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it was good to interview because I'm like, shit. I've learned a lot of my damn self. Well, normally I just roll, man. But now we good.
That's what's
we good, Don?
Man, I'm at a 9, bro. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm at a 9, man.
Okay.
Shit. Work a little chill this week, man. Last week of the month. You know, trying to knock out everything. Or whatever, man. Had my major review. Came back solid today, so
hell yeah.
I really can't complain, dog. Can't complain. Life's been lifing, but life is getting there.
Life is doing what it's doing, man. Fucking roller coaster.
Yep. And ain't nothing you can do to stop. You just got to roll with the waves.
You got to ride that bitch and go, nigga. It don't even matter. But nah, man. Glad everybody's feeling nice, doing well. Again, definitely good to have the band back together. Got my brothers on. Especially now, I always get excited when we get close to that. I say getting back into like the school season and shit. Summertime's pretty much up. So I like this time of year, man, because now as soon as August hits, my brain immediately goes to it's fall. Like, we ready for fall now. Go and put these Halloween shit up. Like, let's get it.
Hey, shit.
Soon as I'm ready
to put hoodies back on. I ain't gonna hold you. This heat, man. Fuck this heat. I'm ready to wear some hoodies.
Hey, I will say though, I'm gonna move myself to an 8.9 just because the heat was chilled out this week. We had a lot of rain, which I didn't give a damn about, but it's been like at least like mid to lower 80s versus that hundreds and shit, hundreds, high 90s. Yeah, like I'm like,
fuck that.
Nigga been able to breathe this week, bro. Yeah.
Man, it was hot. You can't breathe right. That's way too hot.
Dog.
Somebody help me.
And I like to sit down and smoke cigars sometimes. But bro, I done wasted a couple cigars. I'm like, that's hot as fuck. I can't just sit here dripping, smoke. I can't even enjoy this shit. I done wasted a couple. Like, fuck this. I gotta go.
Yeah, get back in the car and fucking everything hot now.
Yeah,
burning, bro. Sitting in the whip. Nah, I hate that, dog.
Yeah, but
I guess I won't complain too much. Yeah. It's not been the typical summer here for me, so I ain't mad at it.
It's that bullshit.
I ain't mad at it. Hey, it's still hot as hell, but we ain't. Yeah. Last year, I felt like every day in the summer was over 100. Like this year, I ain't really had so many over this year.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't be an electrician down there if I lived down there. Hell no.
Yeah, it'd be horrible.
Not going to nobody's attic.
You see that? Yeah, no. That attic shit?
Ooh.
Nah.
Yeah. Right? James, you need one of them little portable neck AC things, nigga.
Real talk.
No. Because it's just going, it ain't going to do me no justice.
Man, I remember when we bought
our... Get under them dreads and shit. Yeah, you can be feeling good,
nigga. When we did our walk through in the house last year, I went up in the attic with the dude. He was showing me, everything here and then. I'm like, hey, man, we got to speed this up. I'm melting. I am melting up here.
Nigga, like, I ain't never coming up here no way, so.
Bro, I got to. My air filter and everything's up here, so I'm like,
you got to go up there.
I ain't got no choice, but I'm up here.
Can you stand up in your attic at least? Can you stand up in it?
Yeah.
Oh, well, you got a nice one then. Shit. Some of them, you got to be up there crawling.
Nah, yeah. I can stand up in it. Yeah, I'm actually just waiting on the fall, winter time so I can go lay some like plywood and shit down so I can get some stuff
Really?
boxes out of my damn garage.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do as well, man. Cause I'm like, yeah, I'm trying to clear some shit. But I need a little outside little thing, little shed to put a bunch of shit in. Man. But now, fellas, let's go ahead and get into it, man. It's been a little quiet in the sports world, man. We got Team
For
USA.
sure.
They've been playing. They just been doing exhibition games.
Yeah, they just finished the last one.
Pretty much what it is.
If you want to call it that.
Yeah.
Boom, man.
Are they done with those now, though?
Yeah. That's it. Yeah, the Olympics kick off tomorrow. The opening ceremony tomorrow night. Yeah, so excuse me, I got something in my throat. But yeah, the opening ceremony is tomorrow night. We got Brian hosting the flag for the USA.
Yeah.
So he's one of them. Cause I think
what's
my girl Coco? She's doing it too. Snoop, he's one of them.
Hey, somebody said Snoop need to light a blunt off the torch. I was like, yeah, that's fucking wild.
I ain't mad, dog.
Yeah, that's
and
fucking
if anybody would do it, it would be Snoop. But he gonna get in trouble? Hell no.
Shit, they probably they'll think about it. They'll think about it though, because they want to get upset about it. But when they realize who it is, they were like, no, we can't do that. We just can't do that.
This man was smoking at the Super Bowl. We can't do this here.
No, you
I
can't
don't know
do
though.
this.
They arrested. I know he ain't on his level, but they arrested Wiz out. Forgot where the fuck he was at. But
he was in like Amsterdam or something.
Nah, he was somewhere where it was legal.
Amsterdam.
Nah, because they wouldn't have gave a shit out there. I forgot where he's at, but he laid a little blunt up, and they was like, "Nah, nigga, we don't do that here." They arrested his ass. They let him go. They played it cool or whatever.
Let's go ahead and take a ride.
It was like Romania or some shit. Like I don't know, it was some random
somewhere,
shit.
Yeah, somewhere where
fuck you doing there in the first place?
Exactly.
You better doing that.
the hell you even doing? What the hell you doing there?
Yeah. To me, I think Snoop got like that permanent, like you can smoke whatever the fuck you want. White House, it don't matter. Like,
and yeah, shoot, hold up. In this around the time, him and Kevin Hart do that little talk show thing, don't they? Around this time,
but Snoop's he's actually commentating this year.
Oh, okay.
So he'll be on actual like NBC. Yeah, he's actually on NBC.
That's crazy.
That's dope.
So I don't know if y'all watched the trials for track. He was on there. He did. I guess that was like his little practice or whatever. But he was on there doing some stuff on the trials. He's
like
so
funny shit. Yeah,
bro, he's funny. He's like,
hilarious.
damn, he's fast. he got through.
And he one of the people that he even trying to be funny. Yeah,
it's just him, bro.
To be funny. Yeah, that's what makes it good. It should be natural. Yeah, I like that shit.
Now, so hold up. What do you think about the criticism USA's been receiving for some of these lackluster games or whatnot? What you want to call them? Or do you? Okay, it's like a two-part question because I think you can look at it from a couple different ways. Either the talent globally is picked up,
which is for sure,
or you think it's just the rules and how the way the game's played and how different it is, and them trying to adjust to it.
I mean, I kind of I mean, at that level, I would say it's not necessarily the rules. I mean, they do FIBA, they do all these other tournaments, world tournaments or whatever, so that shouldn't be an issue. And half the niggas that are on the team, they played at that top type level, so the rules shouldn't be an issue. I just think it's the simple fact that the world
there's more talent.
It's coming up now. Like you got people like Spain and all. Spain, London, bro. They be playing. They kids go to pro at 14, so it's like, you doing this playing against grown men, and then you come up against ours, then we can't do nothing until you 18, 19 years old. We behind the curve at some point, but I think it's that and the simple fact that it's just gonna take a little minute for these dudes to gel. Like you got people not wanting to step on egos, and it's gonna take a few. It's gonna take
a lot of egos on that team.
Yeah, it is, but it don't seem like nobody's clashing, so that's the dope part too.
Yeah, they mesh well. It's just like you said, I think it takes a while to trying to. When you got a team of all-stars, it's hard to just mix everybody in because everybody's fucking good. You know what I'm saying? I got the best people.
And you're really looking at it like I can't go wrong either way.
Yeah, so it's hard.
Like on paper,
you can't. Only thing I don't like is the simple fact that they keep going in these late runs. Bron's having to take over. Like We all stars. We all top players. Like somebody else to step up instead of this 40-year-old man.
That's what I'm saying. That's what's shocking to me. And I've heard people like, "Oh, but it's LeBron." But I'm like, yeah, but this nigga's also almost 40 years old. You know what I'm saying? Like he's still been eating, carrying his weight, doing whatever. But he's not
he
like,
gonna do that.
Yeah, but come on, that's somebody else's turn. Like y'all putting too much work. He already got enough pressure being on the Lakers, having to carry these motherfuckers. I figure he want to come here and get a little bit of a break, a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think it'll be different when KD comes back because KD ain't played yet. He been nursing an injury, calf injury. But I think once he comes back, he'll do it. He'll take over a little bit.
Easy money sniper.
I agree.
Yeah, he's nice. But I think the foreign shit is just because since they've been
catching up.
They are, because think about how long, I can't remember how long it's been now since you've been getting a lot of these foreign players that are like steadily coming into the league. So all these places that usually just play like soccer or some shit like that, now that they know the Europeans and all these other foreign motherfuckers are like face of the league and shit now, they putting a lot more focus into it and shit like that. So and that's been years, So they catching up for sure. But yeah, I mean, it's just so much talent on these foreign teams, man. It's crazy. But we'll see.
You got a lot of NBA players on them too.
Yeah, for sure.
Like Canada's team, damn near all NBA.
Canada's team's crazy.
Damn near all NBA. And then you got London, they damn near all NBA. I mean, it's
France
just Germany
usually has a bunch.
France, Germany, damn near all NBA. Like it's just some of these teams are just all NBA players, and they know each other's movements because I mean, shit, they play each other all the time. So, and then you'll have these teams like Spain, some niggas that we don't even know how to pronounce their name come on and just eat.
For real. So, what's y'all's expectations? Though y'all think Team USA wins it all in hoops?
Yeah. I don't see them losing for real. Once
I think it's gold. Really I think we win everything. Like we come out the top country with the most medals. Like I don't. Yeah, I don't think so.
What do you think it is? What do you feel the response is if Team USA does lose in basketball? Because everybody right now is saying like, oh yes, they shouldn't be. They should be blowing everybody out by 20.
That's not good. Yeah, that's ugly.
Yeah, they're gonna get chewed and ripped apart.
You think they're gonna try to put it all on Brian since he's been the one kind of carrying the team so far?
Nah, they're gonna look at everybody. They're gonna put it on Steve Kerr. That's what they really gonna do.
Yeah, that's what it is. But if he's averaging, 15, 8, and 6, you can't blame him.
Mm-hmm. That's what Dennis Rodman said about Kerr, didn't he?
Nah, what he said?
Pretty much saying he ain't no coach. He said he ain't doing a damn thing, just watching them shoot out there.
I mean, the game that I watched against South Sudan, I mean, what the hell was he doing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, now that game, I don't know if that's just one of them nights where it's just a hooper. They just got the whole team got the shooter's touch that night. That shit was crazy.
They got a story too, so it's hard playing them story teams, man. Because they trying to prove more than what you trying to prove.
One dude got like a triple double or something.
Come on, bro, don't say that, dude.
I don't know his name. I don't know that point guard's name.
This nigga act like he didn't play a whole season at Louisville.
Shit, I'm just going to tell you, I don't remember him.
He was cold.
There's been a year I have not paid no attention to it.
Carly Jones? Nah, he was cold. He was our starting point guard.
Don't remember that season.
I don't remember that nigga's name either.
Carly Jones. Nah, I remember Deuce clowning him because his hairline or something was like.
Nigga?
Yeah, Deuce used to clown that nigga. Fuck, he look like it.
Hey, now that you said that, it's kind of ringing the bell a little bit. I'm like, oh, look.
Deuce used to clown.
You be the same way they too. Like, God damn, who the ugly ass nigga?
But I just remember you clowning the hell out this nigga.
Yeah. There's somebody you used to roast, boy. It used to be on somebody's ass on UK, bro. And I'm like, yeah, that nigga is ugly. He used to be on somebody's ass, like, God damn. I'm like, yeah, that motherfucker is a little hard to look at. Was it Maxie? It might have been Maxie for real.
It might have been. That nigga's ugly, dog.
Yeah, that's what ugly motherfucker.
Brother.
Yeah. Sorry, my guy.
Brother. Hey, you cold, dog. You cold. I can't take that
sorry,
from
my
you,
guy.
ugly brother.
Yeah, they with you for the money, my nigga.
Facts.
They just want you for the bread, man. Don't ever get mistaken in your life.
You got paid. Congratulations.
Oh man.
What y'all think about Russia not being able to compete? Well, they compete, like they athletes are competing, but it's not under the Russian flag. They gotta like go to like, I guess like other delegations or whatever.
Man, fuck Russia. That's fucked up, though, man. It's fucked up for their players because it's like, man, they obviously ain't got shit to do with that. Yeah, but then I get it. It's like we don't want to let y'all niggas shine with y'all country. You fucking up another country right now. Like it's a bad.
What they kicking people's asses too in their sports.
But it's not just that. I mean, it's just like it's like the first Olympics, bro. This is like 4 in a row, where they've had to compete under a different delegation, not under Russia. Because you remember they got caught cheating. Like all they people was taking was doping and steroids and all this shit.
I don't feel bad for them. Fuck them, man. Shit, fuck them, niggas.
It is what it is.
I just don't like that. I just hate that they can actually compete.
Yeah,
you cheating, nigga. Fuck.
Now that you tell me that, I ain't, because I ain't know nothing about the cheating shit. Yeah, fuck that, nigga. The hell?
Yeah,
y'all need to compete at all.
Nah,
facts.
Nah, sit your ass at home.
Come on, taking away from people working their ass off. Y'all over here juicing, doing whatever the hell y'all doing over there. There's something about Russia, man. It just seems like they just shady ass fucking country, man. I don't know what it is, dog.
Yeah, all the time, bro.
Anything grimy, I believe they'll do it. I feel like they'll do it at any time.
I hate being like that, bro. When I hear Russian, I'm like grimy ass motherfuckers.
Yeah, dog.
Russian, they did it.
Yeah, they did it. Motherfuckers did it.
They did it.
Yeah,
but it was weird though, because I think it was like some of the official, like I don't even know how to say this without me not seeming like I'm being a jackass, but some of their actual Olympians and some of the Paralympians were both like caught cheating. I'm like, the fuck,
hey, bro.
Nah.
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, bro.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Nope.
Hey. Hey, man. This man said the Paralympics is cheating and shit.
Yeah.
Hey, dog, you comedy.
Hey,
I respect them for cheating.
Hey, so much shit popped in my head, dog.
I'm just letting it be known. Don't shoot the messenger.
Hey, so much shit popped in my head, like motherfuckers like souping up their wheelchairs and shit. Not doing that. Oh shit, boy. Yeah, that's some stupid shit right there. I'm gonna leave Elvin alone. Yeah, I'm gonna leave Elvin alone today, man.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it.
I'm gonna leave Ellen alone today, man. But yeah, y'all some cheating motherfuckers, man. You got your Paralympics motherfuckers out here cheating, dog. That's some deep shit, boy.
Hey, bro. That shit's comedy.
Stupid, man.
Oh man, that shit's comedy.
I gotta get my brain looked at, niggas. My shit went to some crazy shit. As soon as she said that shit, I was like, yeah, that's fucked up. Don't even say it. Oh man.
Oh shit.
Do they do like Olympics for that? For like Paralympics and shit? Well, I guess yeah.
It's like
they got like basketball league. I don't know. They got some other shit.
Yeah, they got everything. Like legit. Like they got everything that I don't even know how to fucking say it. But when you think of the Olympics, those athletes do. They do the same thing. So they actually had the.
Don't say it, douche. I can see your face now.
What was it? Sunday they had the 100. Like Paralympic, like the track and field Paralympics. Fuck, man. God. Stop.
Oh, shit. Hey, man, I'm just trying to listen, man. I'm just trying to listen.
I can't do it. So they had
man.
TV type shit. So we watching it. And Marky's like, I wonder if all their chairs are the same. I'm like, they can't be because they all don't have the same stuff. I'm like, if you look at her, she's laying down, but if you look at him, he's not.
Nah.
Shit. Come on, bro.
Hey, bro.
I'm not laughing, bro. I'm not clowning.
Hey, bro, nigga said laying down.
I'm not laughing, bro.
Oh, man. Yeah.
I can't say. They did it 400. I'm like, y'all motherfuckers beating me. She gonna holler about. She said, why don't they just coast? I'm like, they can't fucking coast.
Hey, I'm gonna slap a little Nas on my shit, nigga. I'm gonna have a little switch. Give me a little boost in that motherfucker. Mm-hmm. Oh, man.
You know, some of them, I don't know if y'all, I know y'all seen the clip where they have like they actually running track, but I think they might be blind or whatever, but they got like somebody's
running with them, man.
Yeah, somebody's running with them.
Hey, all right, bro.
I did see that clip. She was getting it. That girl was getting it. The one I seen.
But what if your guy?
That's a lot of faith, dog. That's a lot of faith.
You better choose your guys. You better choose them wisely.
Oh, bro.
And they got to match steps too. Oh man.
Yeah.
What are they holding on to? Like a shirt or something?
They tied together. They attached to them.
Yeah, it's like
they got a tandem.
Yeah, it's like a little. Yeah, they bro, they step to step. They got like
they on the side of them.
Yeah, they got like a wristband type shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's kind of hard for real.
They let your guy get like a Charlie horse or something. Your ass thing fucked up, boy. Your ass getting scraped.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's a lot of trust, bro. That's a lot of trust.
That's got a lot of.
I'm running full speed,
real, man.
Nah. Let me be quiet, though.
Let me see if I can play this video.
Oh shit.
Let me see if I can pop it up. But that shit dope, bro. Like they really be out here like.
Now that I do want to see because I'm curious as shit about that.
Let me see if it's work.
I got to see what that looks like. Hey, what the? I forgot those niggas was blind. I forgot they was blind.
Fuck.
What the hell on his?
You see how they running? Them niggas be rolling, bro. Look at them.
Get that shit off.
Niggas be rolling.
Dog, that's some funny shit, bro. Hey, he was scooped, bro.
I'm fucking weak.
Oh man.
Yeah, they be getting it.
Whew. All right. Hey, power to them, man. Speaking of Olympics, though, y'all see they adding esports to the Olympics officially starting next year?
Yeah, that shit hard. Yeah, that shit
hard.
Well. That shit hard.
I'm gonna be curious how they do that though. Like what games y'all gonna be playing? Is it like you gotta use a computer? You can use any system?
Well, no, they'll probably. I think the way they do most of them game stuff is they gonna be in a building or a specific location, and they'll probably have all these different systems. So they'll have probably like a 2K tournament.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what are they doing? Yeah, what we playing?
Some of them do like Call of Duty. Most of them are like I don't understand how they do it, but they be doing like Call of Duty stuff. Because you know, like a lot of because we have an actual EA Sports team here in Dallas. They based out of Fort Arlington. So different cities have their own little teams, so they just be competing and.
Mm-hmm. Remember when we were trying to do them tournaments? Remember we was thinking about doing them tournaments, trying to make some money doing them tournaments on cars? It's pretty much how they got that set up. It's pretty much the same way they'll do it there. And they'll probably just do like a little tournament for football, basketball, baseball, and then hockey's been picking up too. So, and then they'll probably
have
they might be
FIFA.
fighting.
FIFA's definitely gonna be there.
FIFA's gonna be number one on that bitch.
Yeah.
Is there any real boxing? Any like real fighting games like that? That's popular.
Is Fight Night coming back? What's the boxing video game?
Man, I ain't played that shit.
It's Mike Tyson one. Whatever it's called. I think they quit making them, but I think it's starting to come back.
No, I think don't they got an MMA game too or something like that?
Yeah, they got a UFC game. Yeah.
Oh, you know they definitely gonna have Fortnite on there too.
Oh yeah, Apex. Fortnite, all them
yeah.
Childish ass games.
I know for real.
I ain't trying to.
It'd be funny watching my oldest son play that shit. This nigga, I mean, he just.
I don't know how they do it.
Too much. Way too much.
He be getting his ass clapped, and every time he gets clapped, oh, you're hacking, bro. I'm like, nah, you just trash, dog. Like, it just fucked you up. Like, ain't nobody cheat. Every time you get killed, oh, they're cheating. I'm like, nah. Hey, your skills just ain't there yet. It's all right.
Yeah. Run into a motherfucker and he done built a 5-story skyscraper on you in 10 seconds.
That's what I don't like, bro. I got a hard time getting a nigga that's walking out of prison, let alone a nigga that's building prison.
I gotta build and fight at the same time. The hell going on here?
Hold on, buddy. Let me finish this floor real quick.
Bruh. Yeah, but that'll be dope, man. The esports is really taking off, especially to be at that level. I feel like that will open it up to, especially like more like public schools having like esports teams and shit like that. Like I know we had our man Coach Smith on here with his esports. How it's taking off in Michigan
of it at this point.
Yeah, for real. It's crazy, man. I feel like it will get bigger, especially nowadays, man, with just the way kids are with technology and shit like that. Gaming is just taking over like crazy, bro.
But what do y'all think? I think it's all thanks to our generation, though.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, we definitely.
It's our generation.
We gave them the data that they ran with. Is why this shit's taking off like that. That's how I look at it.
It's our generation.
Yeah,
we supported it when it was up and coming.
Mm-hmm. You know, we supported it when you used to have a cord to connect to one system to the other system, so you can play with each other.
Oh yeah,
man.
Can't turn your system off without having your memory card and shit. Like, had my PlayStation on for days, nigga.
Hey, that PlayStation. Shout out to the PlayStation 1. That bitch never got turned off.
Nope. Hey, I'd be sick. I come home my shit off. I'm like, well,
they ruined the whole day. Whole day ruined.
Oh yeah.
And so you go back and replay it.
You're gonna be mad for a little bit, but you're gonna hop back on there and redo it.
But I ain't do that.
Yeah, it's definitely bound to happen. But I think it's dope though, man.
But you said that's not till the next set of Olympics, 2008?
Yeah.
28?
Yeah.
So that's
I guess they're starting everything off next year, I guess, like in preparation for it. I don't know.
I'm trying to figure out how they're gonna do it.
Yeah, that's dope. So I mean, shit. What this year they introducing? I think 4 new sports this year. I think 3 new sports. They got break dancing, which is
I saw the break dancing. I still don't understand how that's a sport, but
I don't know.
All right,
I'm gonna watch it just so I can see what's going on. And then they got sports climbing. I guess it's like the indoor rock climbing thing. Which that's hard. I don't
have the.
I'm afraid of heights, so it's
the grip strength to
do all that. Grip strength like that either.
Yeah.
I'm falling out the gate.
What else?
Oh, for sure.
This skateboarding, which is odd to me because I didn't realize that wasn't even a sport that competed.
Yeah.
And surfing, I didn't realize that wasn't one either. But I mean, I guess it makes sense though. Some of these places are not.
Like skateboarding, I guess you just see that in like, what's it called? X Games?
X Games,
yeah. That's the only time I'll say I watch like skateboarding. I used to love watching like bike shit. Bike shit used to be dope to me. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, that's the shit I like right there. Motherfuckers be going nuts. Yeah, we'll see. They're making the Olympics, but what's it say here? It says the International Olympic Committee has just formalized the Olympic Esports Games, with the first scheduled for 2025 in Saudi Arabia. That's gonna be tough.
Damn.
Of course, it's going over there.
Oh yeah,
that makes sense. Of course it is.
Oh yeah,
all that money. They probably put into it. Honestly, that's probably the perfect place to go.
For real. They got the money. They got the structure for it out there. Yeah.
You can really do trial and error out that way.
But see, that's the thing that they worried about. Like Saudi Arabia and shit like that, them places out there are very strict on like LGBTQ shit. So that's why they're like, what kind of games are they going to allow and shit? Because some of this shit, they might not allow it just because there might be some LGBTQ type shit on there. And they're like, nah, we don't play that shit over here. Or they might not even let certain players play over there because they're like, nah, we don't do that shit over here. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know how that's gonna work out with it.
That is a tough question. They stand on business over there.
Yeah, they don't fuck around. That's one of them. We not fucking around places.
That's weird, then, I guess. But like, what about? Because I know UFC's had fights and shit over there. Like, what about the? I mean, there's a lot of gay women in UFC.
Yeah,
so I mean,
girls is gay.
I've never really paid attention, so I don't know if those names have fought over there or whatever. But I would just assume you can tell Misha Tate she can't come because she gay. Or
I'm trying to think of what's the main. God, I can't even believe I can't remember her name right now. I think she's Mexican, Colombian, something Brazilian.
Yeah, I know you're talking about. She retired.
I can't think of her name. Yeah, she retired, but I know she's like publicly gay.
Oh,
I can't remember if she's ever fought over there or not. Damn, I can't.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I can't think of. I know you're talking. I see her face. I can see it.
She a beast.
But I can't. I don't know if she's ever. That's why I'm curious if she's ever fought over there.
That's a good question. I don't know. I gotta get out there sometime though, man. I remember during COVID, we was shit. If it wasn't for wifey, we'd have went because we could have got to Dubai on like less than $300 flight, dog, during COVID. And she was like maybe like right after the COVID era, like I'd probably say like beginning 2021 time frame. Like flights out of DC to Dubai was like $300 round trip, dog. It was actually less than $300 round trip. Like, but then you spending like at least 2 days in travel on the flight because we was gonna have to fly to Toronto, then Toronto out there, and it was gonna be a whole task.
It was gonna be ahead of
Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna need some time, and she couldn't get that time off like that. So I was like, yeah, maybe. Sounded good, but I'm like, yeah, it ain't worth it.
See you when I get back.
Yeah, for real. But nah, let's see what else we got on sports. We'll wrap that shit up. I seen they put something out. I think it was today. Matter of fact, that they're supposed to be rolling out with this NBA Red Zone type thing. I don't think it ain't gonna be called Red Zone, but it's gonna be Red Zone ish. I don't know how that works in NBA. I know they were trying to do that in hockey. To me, it's the same thing as hockey. NBA is too fast paced for you to kind of do shit like that.
Yeah.
NFL is perfect because there's a build up while they're in the red zone. Yeah. Like you can actually sit there and watch and see what happens. Like you'd have that shit. You're gonna be dizzy as fuck watching that in basketball. Like, it'd be so many games popping up, moving. I'm like, God damn! Like your head exploding that bitch.
It is curious as to how that will possibly work. And to see how they would implement it, because that's the only concern I have for it. It's way too fast paced.
Yeah, and my thing is, it's like what's there to get hype on? Like, oh, he dunked. Okay, exactly. So that nigga in this other game did too. You did the same thing.
Yeah,
like you get a 50-yard bomb or a 60-yard rush up the middle.
Like, it's just crazy.
That's better. And then you got another game that hold on. They're in the red zone. And you flip into that one, but you like, damn, hold on, they was moving the ball too. So now you're like, shit, now I gotta find the game. I just like it. It's a lot better. The NBA to me, it would only work in like fourth quarters if it's.
I was about to say it has to be fourth quarter.
That's the only way.
Because who cares about changes in the first 3 quarters? Like you gotta show me some shit changing here in this fourth.
And I'm not paying for no bullshit as, it's red zone is now available because we just entered the fourth quarter. No.
Yeah.
Like, what are you going to do for the whole game?
Yeah.
And them games, I mean, it don't be that long, but I don't know. It don't make no sense to me, to be honest with you.
What they say next year, the games is going to be like, there's going to be an NBA game on every day of the week, pretty much.
Yeah, with all the streaming. I mean, there's only so many different streaming. Amazon and the CW channel. And
speaking of that, did y'all see what the NBA is accepting the Amazon contract instead of TNT's matching of it?
That's trash, bro. They just killed the end of an era,
bro.
Yeah, it's over.
They're gonna lose, depending on how they do it. They're gonna lose a lot of viewers. A lot. You gotta realize how many people tuned in on Tuesdays and Thursdays just to watch them clown, bro.
Yeah,
just to clown, bro. Like they don't care about the game. I just want to go see these 4 act a fool.
Yeah.
And they never disappointed.
Never disappointed.
That's just a cast that you can't replace right there, bruh. Them are all classic legends right there.
Hey, they gonna grill them this year though, since they got to say last year. Oh
nah,
they're gonna go hard.
They about to go hard on them.
They going hard.
Charles gonna have
This might be their best ratings. They gonna
he's going hard.
Look stupid. They're gonna look stupid because they might get their best ratings.
Chuck showing
season.
out. Yeah, Chuck showing out, boy.
Yeah, Chuck gonna cuss somebody out last game, and it's gonna
for sure.
Have they announced any potential cast for like Amazon, anything like that?
Not that I've seen.
It's Mike Tirico. I think he's gonna be the head announcer for like the big games or whatever. I think that's the only one I've seen so far with NBC. But for Amazon, I ain't heard nothing. Nathan, I might see if they need to come on out, man.
Sheesh.
I'll come out and commentate.
Sheesh, man. Now we'll see how it goes, though.
Let's see. They tried it in hockey and it didn't work.
Nah, it just wasn't. It wasn't it. Yeah, I don't think it played. Honestly, don't even think I remember seeing it. I only think they tested it for like a few games or something. It wasn't even like. I think they were like, yeah, we wasting time. We spinning wheels on this shit. It ain't better be nothing.
Football and baseball are the only two that I think. Baseball could do it, but
yeah, because it's slower. Yeah, you got It has to be a slower game to be able to do it.
Yeah,
it can't be where they
can't see
running up and down the court
too fast.
Yeah, the way you just have to do a whole different concept.
Dude is doing it. I'm like, yeah, hold on. Yeah, gotta take a break.
I'm motherfucking tired.
I gotta take a break. Sorry, we're 30 seconds in. You see how much shit is going on?
Yeah.
No. It doesn't sound like a good idea. Nah. Now, my opinion will change if they actually come out with something that looks like it's a good idea of how they can make it work. I will say that.
I mean, test it out.
I gotta hear what it's supposed to look like because if you try to mimic Red Zone, it's for sure not gonna work.
No,
it's gotta be its own thing. But my brain can't visualize what that looks like because no scenario looks right in my head right now on that shit.
Because when I think of Red Zone, I'm thinking of they show games when ain't nobody's in the red zone or ain't much going on. If that's what basketball's gonna do, like they just got like 4 or 5 games going on TV or whatever, and dudes just kind of hitting on each one or whatever, not necessarily just the big moments. Then I think it might be all right. But as far as red zone, yeah, good luck.
But if they doing that, I ain't paying just to hear some nigga talk about his opinion.
Watch the damn game.
Yeah, exactly. That shit gonna have to be included, nigga. If it's free, I'll turn that shit on there. But
it's gonna be blacked out in certain areas. You ain't gonna be able to watch it.
Nah, God, that shit pisses me off. Shit pisses me off. But moving on, man. Got some sad news. I feel like it's been a while since we had an officer shooting an innocent black person, I should say, or at least it's been a while since we've had something of high profile as what we got going on with what's her name, Sonya Massey. Real sad situation, man, and I didn't realize too that she was like my age, man. So that makes it even more kind of depressing.
I didn't know that either.
Oh, she like?
Well, she was
36, 37?
She my sister's age, born in '88. So I'm like, damn, man, that's a little too close. And of course, we talked about it a little bit previously, and I'm way past being able to watch those videos anymore.
Yeah, I can't.
But just from what I've been hearing and reading, it was just very disgusting with this officer just having no respect for her life at all.
Zero. I watched the video. It's I hope he gets hit with murder, first degree for sure, because it wasn't called for at all.
Now, and then I heard an audio clip with him telling me he was gonna shoot her in the fucking face and lying about her doing shit and
pot of boiling water.
Yeah,
pot of boiling water. Yep.
You could de-escalate that situation, but you immediately go to you want to shoot.
I'll shoot you.
I just don't understand that.
When he said that, I already knew he's on something else. He's not here to talk.
Telling him to shoot you in your fucking face? Like, I called you to help me.
Yeah.
You telling me you're going to shoot me in my fucking face?
Yeah, he wasn't there to help. He wasn't talking.
Nah, and people wonder why we have such a distrust with feeling comfortable to even call law enforcement. It's like I can call law enforcement and tell them somebody broke in my house, and like, what your black ass doing in here? And now I'm the suspect on some shit that happened to me. Like what?
Yep.
It's I don't know. That shit is just sick. I just like listening to him say that shit. I'm like, how do you just not value somebody's life? Like you can not like somebody, but to take somebody's life is a whole nother level, especially to shoot somebody in their damn head. You know what I'm saying?
And then after that, to say that she's a crazy bitch, like you still, even after killing, you
like
still
you have
don't
no
give a
remorse,
fuck,
nothing.
What?
Zero, dog. Zero.
Yeah,
they try to didn't they come out and say that she committed suicide? That's what they tried to come out and say until the video came out or something like that.
Oh,
yeah, something like they told the family that she committed suicide or whatever, and then the video comes out and clearly.
Yeah, I think he was telling other officers that she was chasing them with the thing, trying to throw it on them. I think his partner was trying to get like medical kit, and he was like, "Nah, don't waste your time."
Nah, this is a headshot. I know I did that.
Yeah, like he's really like bragging about that shit.
Bragging about it. Yeah, he's a piece of shit.
Yeah, you're a real piece of shit. And what's crazy is I was reading this today. They're trying to do a probe into the hiring of him in general, because they said, let me see, his record showed that he's been with 6 different agencies in 4 years, and he's been charged with DUIs twice. And you hiring this man as a cop? What?
There's too many red flags at that point.
That's another thing too, which is I think that was a problem that was popping up around like the George Floyd stuff, and not when it was getting real rampant before COVID and shit. How these police officers will get fired in one department and they'll just go somewhere else.
Go to a whole new precinct.
It don't matter. I mean,
I got you, brother. Come on, brother.
Yeah,
that's it. That right there. That's got to change. That's got to fucking change because he should not have had no fucking job.
Yeah, I feel like there's got to. No more. I feel like I don't know I don't know the journey, but like say if you're a pilot, you do some dumb shit, they're gonna take your license. You can't be a pilot no more. Yeah. So I feel like you do some dumb shit with a cop, you shouldn't be able. Whatever your rank, your badge, something's gotta go. Like we can't. You got to go on a do not hire list or something. Like this can't.
And that's the
this can't happen.
That's part of the George Floyd Act too, is to try to get that some kind of database going. Because they have to be flagged to you to not keep hiring these shitbag ass cops. And to me, if I'm a cop, I don't want no shitbag under me, dog. One, that's a liability. No. And people already have a tainted image of police officers here lately. So why would you even want a piece of shit to come in there and just tarnish your shit even more? Because now nobody's going to trust this sheriff's office.
Your department is over.
Yeah, you're like, done. What? Y'all hiring anybody in this motherfucker? Like, what?
Yeah, come on, man. About decades they're not sending a message. They need to start sending messages like, hey, like this dude, put him under the jail because obviously it's too easy to go and do some shit like this and just go somewhere else, and then I can do something either way worse or just at the same level. Like you're not learning the lesson, so they're going to continue to do the same shit everywhere they go. It's bullshit. They need to fix that shit.
The only thing I will say,
do they not do background checks?
Yeah,
they don't do background checks.
They don't care.
They don't care, bro.
Either they don't care, or there's no. It's not showing up on that shit.
That's what I'm saying. They lying when they letting these motherfuckers go.
And that's the other thing too. Don't these motherfuckers all do polygraphs?
I think they do when they become like to be a police officer. Yeah. I think once you already are, I don't think you have to I don't think you're getting drug tested and shit after the fact either. Like I don't think most police officers get drug tested. They do before, like coming in, but after you already in that door,
that's stupid. To have a position like that,
regular drug test. It needs to be a monthly random
military
drug check.
Don't military get hit like that monthly? At least regular. So what the hell? Y'all protecting us? Y'all supposed to be protecting us, but y'all ain't getting come on, bro. Because if it's the case, then shit, the military just need to do everything. We don't need cops. Let the military just Do everything. Everybody get a National Guard in the city, and boom, that's what you call it. Even then, there's still gonna be some dumbasses, but
yeah, then you're gonna get them motherfuckers with rifles now that just
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
James probably knows there's a bunch of dumb motherfuckers.
It's a bunch of dumb. When you said it, I was like thinking to myself, it might not be such a good idea.
No civilian ass don't know for real.
There's a lot of niggas that shouldn't have a rifle. Yeah,
I don't know, man. I feel like shit's just too lackadaisical. Like this stuff shouldn't be like. His 6 and 4 years, like, come on, bro, you're done. You're done. Like, why?
That's 4 years a red flag for any job, bro.
Any
come
job,
on,
bro.
bro.
That's what I'm saying. It's simple things that you think would be checked because everywhere else is checked, but for them, they can get away with this shit.
In your Geico role, when you was hiring these dudes, you think you're gonna have somebody come from 6 different insurance companies in 4 years, and you think you're gonna hire them?
Nigga, if I saw you had 6 jobs in 4 years, I'm probably not even going to invite you for the interview.
Come on, man. Like,
I'm not about to waste my time so you can get the fuck up out of here.
You're not serious.
What are we doing? What are we doing out here, dog? And what, your boys trying to, like, give them all immunity type shit? So
that's what it is. That bullshit.
That happens? God.
Nah, that's scary. People don't realize how scary that is. Especially even the people that are like super pro, like I support the police. I ain't, I'm like that with anything. Good police, bad police. Yeah. I fully support my police. Yeah, come on. But
we're really gonna be in a war.
Some of these motherfuckers, man, like the super pro, like, why would you want cops to have full immunity? Like they're not fucking human beings, and they don't have super hard criteria to become a cop, especially not nowadays where it's hard to find officers, so they really drop the standards. So it's like, why would you want this motherfucker to have immunity and he's fucking like he ain't all the way together? Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. They do that. Police shootings are gonna go through the fucking roof, and like you said, and like you said, more people definitely try to get jobs as police officers just for that simple fact that they can actually go out there and do that hate killing they've been wanting to do.
Oh yeah, you're not gonna see you ain't gonna see no we hiring sign because they gonna have every position filled at that point.
Oh yeah,
it's gonna be open range. It's open range. I can blast them and not get in trouble. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm good.
Ain't gonna be no questions. They can come in, bow. What happened? What happened? Yep. Oh, he needed help. Oh, well, he's gone. All right, somebody come clean this motherfucker up. I'm about to go get me some Taco Bell or something real quick.
See him on Monday.
Yeah, that followed me. That's some scary shit. People don't realize how scary that really is, though.
That's terrifying.
Yeah. Real shit. Upholding the law should not have full immunity.
No, it's nothing. It's just like
you should have. It should be held a lot harder.
Yeah.
You need to be held to a higher standard because you you literally have the authority over us technically. So you need to be at a higher standard than me. The fuck?
Come on, man.
Just like we hold pastors at a higher standard.
Come on, bro. Yep. I get hit with DUI and you get hit with DUI. I'm gonna get in more trouble than you are.
Come on.
Should
how you have a cop with 2 DUIs, bro? How, Sway? Like, what?
Maybe he was probably in the car.
Probably. You know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't put it.
Swept it under the rug. All right, be back at work tomorrow.
He seemed like the type that gets drove around everywhere. He seems like that type. Like that dude that was with him probably drives. He seems like.
Well,
I mean, I guarantee he probably got a motorcycle out there. They probably gave him a motorcycle.
I hope they.
I don't know. I just
hope he gets everything.
Shit's sickening and throw him under the jail and. I don't wish death on nobody, but somebody give him a nice little beating while he's in there.
Some good gang rapings, you know what I'm saying? Like I want this man to be tortured. Yeah, I want brutal.
Damn,
don't kill him. He deserves to have a miserable life.
I mean, he deserves it. I mean, he deserves everything he finna get from here on out for that shit. But it's just gonna be one of these long, drawn out things where they go to court and he appeals and they gotta go back and do it. It's gonna be a long, drawn out thing. So the family, I just pray for the Massey family, man, that all this stuff kind of wraps up so they can to lose a child or cousin, a friend, or whatever. Like this.
I will say they did fire his ass though. Like
I did like that. I did like that because
they did say he's
normally administrative leave, and we need to figure it out.
God.
Yeah, no, they got
family leave.
That video is bad, bro. That video is bad.
That video ugly, though.
I can't watch it.
The grand jury got him on 3 counts of first-degree murder and 1 count of aggravated assault. So they throwing some shit at him in official misconduct. Yeah, so they didn't even throw a little more at him.
Shit.
Yeah.
I mean, he needs to be in that motherfucker.
I need to see that play out a little bit more.
I'll shoot you in your
send him to Gen Pop. Send him to Gen Pop. Don't send him nowhere else.
Yeah, don't give him no special treatment.
Nah,
but you already know there's gonna be correctional officers in there. They're dirty. I got you, brother. Don't worry about it, man.
You gonna have what Stone Cold Steve Austin's in there?
Yeah, there's one less nigger on the street, boy. Thank you, man. Yeah, you know they are, man.
You already know that.
You gonna find him a good old boy in there.
In blue.
Yeah,
they're going back to their brother in blue.
For sure.
That shit's sick and go.
It is.
It's been a while, like, or I don't know if it's been a while or I just really just kind of disconnected from the world type shit. But I haven't seen a case like this in a long time. Like, mainstream.
I haven't either. Yeah,
not mainstream. It's been.
But yeah, definitely condolences to her friends and family, man. That's just rough, unfortunate. Like I said, she was young, my damn sister's age, so it's like that shit hits home, man.
For sure.
Yeah, you know, people like, she had mental illness. Like, who gives a fuck?
It don't matter, bruh.
Like, who cares? Like, come on.
Yeah, she had mental illness. Okay, then do something else, man. Taser her ass. Like, it's a little black woman in here, bruh. You got 2 officers. You scared of her? You scared?
With a pot of
water.
Like,
for real?
Mm-hmm. She throws the water on you, then that's gonna hurt for a little bit, blister up, and go on about your day.
Still don't mean you need to take a life.
There's too many cowards out here. Too many cowards.
That's the issue, bro. A lot of cowards, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like you in this position to protect, and you out here scared of a black woman with a pot of water. Come on, bro. You find your new job.
For sure.
Yeah, find your new job. But I hate to see if you was protecting the man running for president. You gonna get fired.
Yeah.
You gonna have to step down like old girl did.
Yeah, and you know what's crazy with that situation? I don't understand why they let her step down. She should have been fired because that was just
absolutely.
That was horrible.
That's another one. We're gonna let you
in the
save
comments
yourself
she
a little
said
bit.
Too, in the comments she said afterwards, like, what? Why are you? First of all, why they even let her speak? They should have just fired her ass. They should have never let her speak.
Yeah,
just fired her ass.
That came out. Yeah, she's gone. She should have been gone that day. Yeah, you gotta. That's crazy. And no matter what, no matter how much you don't like somebody, you can't have nobody just killing presidents and shit like that out here.
What?
Hell no.
And you see innocent bystanders got killed off that shit. The whole thing, I ain't gonna lie, man. I get a little bit of conspiracies, but I got some big conspiracies on this. This whole thing was just fucking.
I'm with you, though.
This whole thing was
There's a lot of shit about
weird to me, bro.
At least 8 to 9 rounds and nobody ran.
Nobody ran.
Nobody flinched. Nobody
cleared that shit out, bro. Black people cleared that.
I hear the first. I'm out.
Yeah.
Wild coyote.
But not one person. They all just stood there. I'm like, nah, this ain't right.
That's the thing.
Made me
ain't no
reaction.
Trump was way too.
Ain't no screams. And then my man Trump goes down, and it's like if he would have got shot, the blood splattered. Like my man was just leaking, like he got cut or something.
Yeah,
I'm like, nah.
It was like he was lip syncing fight instead of speaking it. Like he was lip syncing it. Like it wasn't. He was just.
It was weird, bro.
Yeah, there's a whole weird thing, and I hate anytime they're shooting and stuff because I hate them conspiracies like, oh, it didn't actually happen or whatever. Some people get a little carried away. This one's just odd because of the events that happened. Like, nigga, you just almost got killed, and you pop up and you throw your black power fist up, nigga.
Shit.
And they allowed you to do that. Hold up.
Give me
The Secret Service allowed him to do that. That's not
dumb.
supposed to happen. That's not supposed to happen.
They supposed to walk over the nigga. They damn near need to be on his back, surrounding him.
Exactly.
He don't need to see daylight. He don't need to see daylight getting walked out.
Yeah, that was another thing. James said, "This nigga trying to get his shoe and shit." Nigga, they are shooting. Nigga, fuck that shoe, bro.
Mr. President, they are shooting.
He was.
Nigga, they trying to kill you, bro.
That was what makes it weird because it's like he was too performative afterwards. So it made it feel like he knew this was gonna happen all along. So like you way too chill.
And the dude, bro. The angle where dude was supposedly at, like how the hell y'all not see that nigga sitting up here?
No, why wasn't somebody there? That's the question. Why wasn't somebody on that spot?
People reported. Everybody saw this nigga and reported it.
But y'all didn't see him there? Okay.
I don't know. I don't know if y'all have ever gone to any like events like that, but it's like, nigga, you can't even get close with a gun like that, like without everybody seeing you. So it's like, that's another thing. I think somebody,
why wasn't somebody on that, like a police officer on that building? Why wasn't he on the? Why wasn't there somebody spotted up on that building?
Because in my line of thinking, you would think we need, if there's a high spot, we got somebody there. Everybody's gonna be on a high spot of the building, on a building. Like there's not gonna be a building unattended.
I mean, there's no way like this. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But there's no way that they go through that.
My thing.
Come here a week before, a month before, and they look at that area and they see that building and they don't block that building off or put somebody stationed on that building. Come on now,
makes no sense.
It's a perfect line of sight to the president where he's gonna be at. That's what makes it
so much shit is off, dog. It's like,
and they like he turned his head too perfect, like.
But I will say though, thank God they didn't hit him. Thank God they didn't.
That's what I was about to say. Just imagine that him getting hit for real on live TV.
That nuts.
Hey, you talk about a country in shambles. Even I would have been like, whoa.
Yeah, I remember watching when I first saw the clip, I was looking at it, I said, what? I'm like, oh shit, I think Trump got fucking shot. She's like, what? I was like, this nigga leaking up here. She's like, this nigga.
They tried to take him out for real.
But I'm telling you, literally out the gate, the first time I saw it, I was like, who the fuck gets shot and it just pops up and throw their fist up, nigga? Off of shooting, like unless you like some shit where you regularly are getting shot at and this ain't nothing to you, nigga, you ain't never got shot at, Trump. So your first time getting shot at,
I'm still.
Come on, I don't care. That shit didn't.
It sounds too fishy, way too fishy.
Yeah, that and like I said, the crowd didn't move, and I'm like,
have you seen the other conspiracies about there was somebody shooting from the water tower?
So there was two people. Didn't they say there was two people though?
They think it was two people. There was somebody shooting in the crowd, like that was actually in the crowd. It looked like there was somebody shooting, or maybe that might have been an impact video. I don't know, but it's just there's too many shit out there. But they got a video of what looks like there might be somebody up there on that water tower.
And he got killed immediately after he was done shooting and shit.
So why wasn't there somebody on the water tower?
Yeah, I mean, you had a whole time with recon and shit.
Come on, man. This shit's not just planned out in a week.
I understand. That's what I'm saying.
That's what makes it fishy to me.
Yeah, I understand sloppiness, but that's enough. I've dealt with the fucking Secret Service at EKU when Michelle Obama came in. Bro, they was showing me, they literally, to meet Michelle Obama, we went through parts of EKU that I didn't even know fucking existed, my nigga.
That's wild.
Like, I was like, I've never known there was a whole little dungeon thing down here. Like, everything was like, they crossed every
top
little
notch.
thing. And I'm like, this is for the first lady. I can't imagine.
I mean, hell, I've seen videos. Like when they come to Dallas, they be like, all right, well, 635 is gonna be shut down for 3 to 4 miles.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we taking more seriousness on the road than we are in this big ass open spot. All right, come on now.
Yeah,
come on now.
Now, do you think it was like because of course there's a bunch of different scenarios, or I mean conspiracies, I should say. Do you think there was a inside job of like the Secret Service?
Oh, yeah. I think so.
To where somebody knew it was happening. Because once I heard he got killed immediately after he got done shooting, like somebody let this nigga rounds off, and then was like, "Fuck, he missed. I got to end him before he starts speaking."
Yeah, I think so.
Because one, I don't know how you would even get a gun through all that, a ladder and shit to like.
That's the other thing too. That big ass ladder. I carry around them ladders. Them ladders is not easy to carry around. So he was making noise as scrawny as he looked. Like
you walking around with a ladder.
You see this?
And a
sniper. Why you got a sniper? Why this nigga got a ladder?
Yeah.
If using a group of watching, I'm leaving.
We calling it. Look, this nigga got a ladder.
Yeah. What? Hey, look at this nigga.
This nigga got a ladder.
Hey,
got what?
Creepy as fuck. Hey, come get this nigga.
Hey, we out.
Yeah,
hey, come on.
Remind me of that Cat Williams. Come on, like, nigga, do you know that I can see you?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Well, I'm grabbing my wife and kids. Like, hey, let's go and get the fuck up on out of here.
Yeah, we out. And look, this is funny anyway. See, black people want to just let them officers just sit there like, nah, hey man, do you not see what's going on?
Somebody
go get somebody.
Look, nigga.
Go talk to him. Go get him, please. Yeah. 911.
What's your emergency? This is why we don't need to be here anyway. This security don't care about us.
Like, what's your emergency? Secret Service ain't doing their job. There's a nigga on the roof over here with a gun. They ain't going to check him.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we'll send somebody out there immediately.
Yeah.
Do y'all think that this helped Trump out?
Oh,
like absolutely. His overall?
I think that's part of the reason why Biden dropped.
How did you?
I think his
the debate in that was like, nigga, you ain't winning.
It was over.
Yeah.
But I think there was always a question of like he might drop, but that right there, he got shot and came back with the Black Power sign. It's like, yeah, all right.
Oh, yeah.
I am a little too old for this job. But let somebody come in just a little bit, you're gonna take over.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
you got the momentum now. I mean, shit. You done survived getting shot at, bro. He done went through the roof now.
Oh yeah, you know his supporters are like, hell yeah,
many man.
Mm-hmm. Did y'all hear this nigga Trump like describe how it happened? That shit had me in tears, bro.
See, that's the way.
Hey, go listen to this nigga talk about how it happened, bro. This nigga makes it sound like it needs to be a Netflix movie or something like that, bro. That nigga pulled like a soldier boy. I came in, gah. You know what I'm saying? Hey, he gave one of them type stories, dog. I'm like, nigga, he was like, it hit my ear, and the blood was just everywhere. Like, shut your ass. That's the thing,
though. He wasn't even bleeding that much, though. Yeah. From what I see, they was calling it ketchup packets.
I don't think he got shot. And if dude, I mean, somebody lost their life, but
yeah,
I don't think it might have been a nigga from the water tower.
Yeah, it's weird though, man.
It's just too weird. Too many little I can't even say the word. Too many specific things that happened that should have never happened if they did their due diligence properly.
Yeah, for sure.
That scenario should have never happened to me. In my head.
No, for sure.
Especially being in the intel world, in the Navy, and
that shit gets mapped out.
Looked at all that shit before.
That
shit ain't supposed to happen.
So how does that So are the military on standby for stuff like this?
Shit, they got a whole perimeter set up. They come out early to check the area. They do an aerial view of it to see what's going on, see where direct line of sight's going to be.
I'm talking about recon.
Recon.
So do we put part of this on the military then?
No, because it was the police force. The police force and the Secret Service. That was their job. And police force being in the area, then that's y'all home. That's y'all bread and butter. You should have known.
Know every vantage point, like everything. You got to know.
Y'all know that thing got a slope like that.
That's why, like in college, I love doing Homeland Security because a lot of the assignments were, how would you do it? Like we had to literally write how we would pull off a terrorist attack, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like. Because you have to think like a criminal in those positions. Because you got to think, okay, where would I want to set up and pull off this assassination at? They got to think through every possibility that could happen to prevent something from happening.
That's wild.
Yep. So something so obvious as that is like, how would you let like something so simple, especially with fucking warnings? You got warnings, like
multiple.
It's just that was a weird shit, man. I don't like I said, anytime there's like any kind of shooting or anything, I hate when those come out and be like it's fake, especially them school shootings. They're like, oh, it didn't really happen. This is a fake thing. I don't like that shit, but this is as soon as I'm telling you, bro, that the fist raised as soon as it happened, I was like, man, I don't know about that, nigga. You trying to pump yourself up.
Between that and everybody didn't even really like that one girl that they was pointing out behind Trump. She didn't look phased at all. Like,
bro, that's what like that. When I first seen it, I immediately looked at the crowd and I'm like,
They are not moving.
That's how I wasn't sure if it was a shooting or not. I'm like, it sounds like bullets, but niggas ain't acting like bullets is flying in here.
Not one person's flinching.
And I'm like,
moving,
y'all
ducking,
some
nothing.
maggots in here. Y'all supposed to be some gun toting, so y'all know what the fuck a bullet sounds like. Like, it ain't no surprise what bullets sound like to you.
You see a group of niggas are gonna duck, run, scramble,
boy, we pushing everybody out the way. Somebody's gonna get stampede, stomped on, nigga.
Sure. It's not they just stood there. I'm like,
Yeah, and the Secret Service that they had out there, that one girl was fumbling with the gun and shit, trying to get back in her holster. Like,
I'm like, what's going on? This is some
volunteers. These volunteers.
This is some green screen type shit. Like y'all niggas at Warner Brothers Studios right now, Universal Studios.
Y'all hiring some of these local sheriff deputies.
Like, that's wild.
Yeah.
That's wild, bro.
Yeah, just bring your wife on down here. We'll get her in there.
Yeah, come on. Yeah. We'll get her a picture.
We'll get her a picture.
Get her a picture.
Well, they got her in 4K.
Sign your breast. Sign your breast. Go on.
So it was some weird shit, but I know y'all say y'all might have led to Biden dropping out. How did y'all feel about the nigga dropping out in general? Was it like I
think about time?
Yeah,
it's too late.
I think, in my opinion, I feel like the Democrats fumbled the bag on this one big time.
Oh yeah,
we damn near 100 days away from the election, and we give Kamala 100 days to do what she got to do. Like, I think we fumbled the bag on this one. At some points, there was meetings being had.
Oh yeah,
and
y'all knew this nigga can't get up here and fucking. No, y'all knew it.
So I think
he fell off a bike standing still. Nah. He fell off a bike standing still.
I seen people say he gonna run for 2028.
Nah, man, stupid. I'm with you now. They fumbled the bag, bro. They should have never let him run again. That's the thing, man. They should have never let him run again.
And it's gonna look bad. I mean, it already looks bad for Kamala. I don't think she's the greatest candidate either. She's just big of an idiot. But it's gonna look bad on her. It's like, oh, you ran and you lost. And now they're not gonna want to back you up. They're not gonna want you to run again. It's just not gonna be a good look on her. And it's like, well, damn, you only gave me 100 days to go out here and do what I got to do. Like, you didn't even give me a chance. Like,
that one's been rough for me because it's like, to me, this was the hardest election because it was like, honestly, I was like, I'm not voting Biden or Trump. And I said before, I feel obligated to vote just for the people that worked hard to give me that right. So I always want to vote. And it was like, shit was just too hard. I will say, I would feel more comfortable voting for her than Trump easily. I will never vote for Trump.
Yeah, no.
He will never get my vote to begin with. Now, Kamala Harris, and everybody knows, just because she's black, she ain't got my vote. I'm going to let you know that right now. She got to earn my vote
man.
still.
Yeah,
I'm still not giving it to her because I'm not going to sit here and switch up and act like I liked her. I didn't like her before. I just didn't care for her like that to begin with. Like when she was first running for president, I didn't care for her like that. Now, in the situation we're in, I do feel like she probably is the best option that we have. Obviously, because you got Trump on the other side. He wants using all this rhetoric is what happened, is what caused this shit to happen to him. It's Project 2025 shit.
That's scary.
Yeah, all this shit that's kind of going on. It's like you're kind of creating this environment, and it's hurting you and everybody. It's not just you didn't just create a thing that's going to hurt Democrats. Obviously, look what you did is cause it to come back at you too. So we're in like super dangerous times. But I don't know, man. It's I'm glad he dropped out because I do think it's a breath of relief for a lot of people that were on the fences, kind of stuck about it. But again, I want to tell everybody, like, she still got to prove some shit to you. I mean, I know
absolutely
some people just hate Trump and they're like, I'm going to vote for her anyway. But it's like, to me, I have to consciously feel something good about you to be able to give you my vote like that. Like, I have to really kind of fuck with you to the point. I hate to vote just to keep somebody out. And I did that with Joe Biden. I voted for Biden just because I didn't want Trump in.
Yeah, I'm sick of having to make that type of decision.
Yeah, I hate that decision, bro.
Like I don't understand why we can't just. I mean, it's like they don't listen to the people. Like you're not listening. You're not listening to the people. Give. But I mean, I know it's how it's gonna be, and it ain't never probably ever gonna change. But my biggest thing with Kamala is it doesn't feel like to me like she been present enough.
She hasn't. She hasn't. In my opinion, she hasn't.
And even when she does come out and speak, it doesn't. It's
that little laugh that she does.
Yeah,
it doesn't feel genuine. I'm like, fuck you laughing for?
Yeah. It just feels like she's just using you. Like that's how I've always felt. Like you don't really fuck with us like that. You just kind of you're using us to get what you need. Oh, look at me! I went to HBC.
I was telling my sister that the other day. I was like, she can't use that route no more. Like,
I don't want to hear that.
Dragged for it right now.
She can't go that D9 route no more. Like you abuse that.
Yeah.
I mean, there's still gonna be people that's gonna vote for her or whatever, you know. Do your thing, but she abused that to the fullest.
It's weird though because I said, and I remember, I think I was talking to Aaron about it. Yeah, it was because I was telling him, I was like, look, I was like, yeah, people don't really fuck with Kamala like that, but I'm like, I guarantee you, a lot more people gonna fuck with her that just didn't have anybody to vote for, and now they're gonna go vote for her. So when I seen Nikki Haley, she was a Republican candidate running for, she's running for president too, for the Republican Party, but she lost to Trump. She had a little pack, and they've already agreed that they voting for Kamala. And think about that. This is a Republican group, and they said they're voting. They publicly said we voting for Harris, like. And then they said, like, you saw she broke the record for most money raised in a single day.
Quick.
And they said it was more, I don't think it was like 60% or more was all new donors.
Well, see,
so
that's
these
the
are
thing.
people that weren't engaged before, but they're like, oh. That's why I was telling them. I was like, I feel like it's gonna be a breath of fresh air for some people, and that right there sealed the deal to me that it is. So I'm like, at first I'm like, yeah, Trump gonna wash her ass. She's a black woman. Motherfuckers just ain't rocking.
You don't want to debate her though. I will say that because I've
been stressing that. I'm like, look, I don't like her, but she will mop the floor with a motherfucker in a debate and an argument. Because she was clapping niggas when she was running for president. I was like, all right,
not even that. She's cohesive. She's here. Yeah. She's present. Oh, yeah. She doesn't look like she just died 2 weeks ago.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
what it felt like watching Biden. Like, it felt like he had already been dead and they did his burial and we got an obituary for this motherfucker. Like, he needed to sit down and go to a nursery home or something. Really, that's really what he needed to do. He need to go sit his old ass down. Stop.
He need to go to wherever the presidents go hang out. Get you some cocktails and share stories.
Hey, somebody said, what if he was her vice president?
God damn, dog.
What if they announced him as
all that money they raised,
funny as fuck.
All that momentum they just gained would go down the drain if they did that dumb shit.
But to me, her vice president there's gotta be a nigga. I mean, a white dude can't be a nigga.
Imagine if Michelle came out, boy.
Oh yeah,
I've seen talks about that. I've seen talks about Hillary. I'm just telling you what I've seen. What I've seen talks about. I ain't supporting it. I'm just saying.
You fuck around, lost my vote now.
They said wasn't Andy Bashir one of them or something?
I'm glad you said that. Yeah. I don't want him to do it. And it's only because the man is doing so much for the state of Kentucky. I love seeing it. Kentucky needs him more than the United States needs him.
Oh, for sure.
So I'm like,
in a red state is crazy. It is crazy,
bro. It's mind blowing. Like he's developing Kentucky so much. I'm like, no, I don't. I would hate for him to leave, and then some idiot coming behind him and he's gonna run back. Because I was actually talking to somebody about that today. I was like, it's like it'd be dope to have him as the vice president because the man's on top of shit. Like I like dude a lot, but for selfish reasons, I'm like, nah.
I don't think he would get it because
KY needs him more.
Well, one, Kentucky's just a red state. It's like it's not one of those swing states. Kentucky's red. It's always gonna be red for the most part. And presidential elections, that motherfucker's gonna be red in the motherfucker every time.
Blood red.
Yeah. So I think like there's a dude I don't know too much about him. Mark Kelly, I think that's his name. Yeah, he's out in Arizona. Yeah, that motherfucker. he's the man for the job because he looked like he could be a Republican, so he would make a lot of white people feel nice and comfortable to run with her. And I'm like, yeah, that motherfucker look like he might say nigga sometimes. Yeah, he don't even look like a Democrat to me, but hey, it is what it is. But that's another one of those swing type states too, to where it can go either direction. And my personal favorite, who actually wanted to run for president, Shapiro out in Pennsylvania. It's Pennsylvania. He's the governor of Pennsylvania. He's one of the number one thing I like about him is that even though he's not like campaigning and shit no more, because normally you see people out and about when they're campaigning because they're trying to get your vote. He's already won and shit. But he is so fucking. I know so much about him because he's been so involved. Like I shouldn't know about the governor of another fucking state more than I see anything happening with my own governor, dog.
More than the
I know
vice
more
president.
about the governor of this state than my own fucking state. It is crazy, dog.
I know mine's an idiot, so
yeah,
I got the worst.
Mine's a fucking idiot too. We flipped and we had, I think our last two governors were Democrat, and then this last election it flipped and we got a Republican. So it pissed me off because we got legal weed and shit under a Democrat, which I never thought Virginia would. He had cleared the way, then everything flipped, and now this nigga's like, well, we don't need marijuana out on their streets and stuff like that. Man, get your bitch ass out of here, bro.
Get out of here, man. We should 2024, bro.
Yeah, you know how much damn money and shit we was about to boost our economies and all kinds. Like our last governor had it set to when recreational sales started, the first people that can get it are ones who have been affected by harsh marijuana laws. Like minorities, people from HBCUs have priority to get a fucking medical license in Virginia under him, under what he stated, bruh. Yeah,
no wonder they got him out of there.
Get to the back of the line, please. Where'd you go to school at?
Yeah,
went to Virginia Tech. Back of the line.
Back of the line.
Yeah.
Back of the line.
Yeah, I was at Virginia State. All right, hey, here's your car, bro. Here you go.
Yeah.
Why you say that? Yeah. I don't know, no, man.
But that sound, you don't even need an ID.
Come on, man.
Tell you from her.
Hey. Virginia State?
Yeah.
Shit, we got a bag for you already.
Yep, let's go. Let's get it. Yeah,
at least your governor can walk, though.
This nigga stupid.
Mine can't even stand on business.
Sheesh, that's fucked up.
What's up with you in Paris today, man?
They got roll on business.
This nigga stupid, boy.
Man, he's a fucking idiot, dog.
So I got a question for y'all with the whole Republican and Democratic two-party bullshit. So, of course, historically, majority of black people tend to vote Democratic, and you see less black Republicans, even though more lately have been becoming Republicans.
Yeah, it's been.
But I was like, I've seen a lot more here lately.
Yeah. So my first question for you guys, is there a difference between being a black Republican versus a black MAGA nigga?
Yes.
So y'all put them in the same kind of boat together?
Nah, because this is MAGA. When you think of MAGA, they over the top idiot.
Yeah,
like
real
dumbass dummies. And then you got, I mean, honestly, I don't even. It's hard though, because I mean, thinking about all this shit here lately, in the last election, this election, it's almost to the point where I'm like, bro, I feel like I'm more independent than I'm anything.
Oh yeah,
like,
definitely.
Like, I don't feel like I would even classify myself as a legit Democrat anymore. Because there's some stuff that the Republicans do, and I'm like, ooh, that's nice. And then there's some stuff that the Democrats do, and I'm like, ooh, that's nice. And then there's some shit that they both do, and I'm like, nah, I can't get behind that. Yeah, I can't get behind that type shit.
I've always considered myself, because I don't consider myself a Democrat. It's too hard to put yourself in one category because it just depends on the topic for me. But I've always considered myself more of a liberal type person, but like a conservative liberal. Kind of play that. It's kind of how Joe Biden was. That's why they picked him to run against Trump, because you couldn't have somebody that was too liberal and everybody like, nah, fuck all that noise. You got to find somebody to be like, all right, y'all got to chill a little bit. Like, I want everybody to have freedom, but y'all got to dial it back a little bit. Y'all getting a little bit fucking carried away over here. he was kind of that person. I'm kind of similar to that. It just depends on the topics. There's some topics I'm super conservative on, and there's some shit I could be super liberal on. So it's hard for me to just fall into it. But like when I think of a black MAGA person, I think you fucking stupid. To be honest, just to be all the way 100, I tend to think there's something wrong with you, and I'm like, where'd you grow up? I need to know a little bit more about your history. You know,
and then they get to explain it. It's like, okay,
yeah. And only a lot of times you're like, I get it. That makes sense now.
Okay.
Like I know some people. Like I know black Republicans.
You call me a nigga, I'm gonna sell off on you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know.
Can't say nigga no more.
No, I know several black Republicans, and
they are pretty cool.
They're at MAGA level.
MAGA level is like we said, it's just extreme. Like I don't see nothing wrong with black Republicans just because it's as long as they seem like they trying to push things forward and stuff like that. But I mean, black MAGAs, I don't know, man.
If I can have if I can have a conversation with you, and I'm like, you done your research or whatever. Okay, I understand why you stand on what you stand on. Then I'm like, all right, whatever, Democrat, Republican, it is what it is. Right?
You just hit it on the head right there.
It is, but
MAGA don't want to have no conversation.
Nah, you can't. They see no wrong. So I can go out here and Trump can say the same shit that somebody else said, and it was like, Trump don't mean that. He ain't that type of guy.
Delusional.
I tell you my issue with black Republicans in general. And this is a newer thing to me. I've honestly just recently been thinking about it. Because to me, it's hard to even want to be a Republican in general. Even though there's some things I'm conservative on. But it's like, there's no way in fuck you could get me to be a Republican when I know, like, the KKK and shit are Republicans. Like, how could I just literally justify being a part of this group when I know the number one people that want to fucking kill my black ass are part of this group as well too.
Yeah.
So to me, it comes down to this because like when I talk to some black Republicans and I'm just asking them like why, because you don't see a lot. So it's like, especially now some that are open about it. So when I meet them, I want to know why. And a lot of times like, business shit or, they religious reasons. They don't believe in abortion and shit like that. Just different things. A lot of times it comes down to like money things and not wanting control and shit like that. But I'm like, to me, it's almost a moral thing for me because even though, say I'm like a business owner, I'm like, okay, the Republicans are gonna give me the best like deals and shit, best tax breaks, whatever like that. I can really make some money and grow. That's why I want to vote Republican. But then it's like, I'm giving up my morals to make more money because I'm voting for this group that has people that fucking hate me, my black ass, my whole essence, my whole being. They hate my kids, they hate my cousins, my mama, my granny. They hate me, but I want to vote because I know I can make a little bit of money. So to me, it almost is like selling yourself out for that benefit that you're going to get from voting for them. So that's what makes it hard. To me, in my mind, I could never be. To me, I think it is. I'm like, all right. When I got to a certain point, I'm like, you can't just be a Democrat.
It's a black and white
black. Yeah, you can't do that.
Black and white thing.
That's why I kind of moved myself away from like being a Democrat. Because I was a registered Democrat for the longest, just because I didn't know no better. And then as I educated myself,
I still am. But
yeah, I'm a registered Democrat too.
I just wish we had the same energy for the local levels because I think that's where it matters.
Yeah,
that's where it matters, bro. Like we looking at that as a 30,000 foot bird eye view, but we're not looking down at like and I'm guilty of it too. I mean, I couldn't tell you 5 people in my area political wise.
I think it's everybody.
So I'm guilty of it.
It's not everybody's out here. Like I don't know everything local in my fucking neighborhood and shit like that. I need to do better about it, but I don't.
Absolutely.
I don't know. It's easier to do like shit on this level because you're seeing it on media and shit all the time.
Every day.
You almost have to go be involved to see a lot of the local shit.
You gotta go seek it out. Yeah, you gotta go seek it out.
So some people just roll with it or whatever. But like, if it's a big issue, it's like, okay, I'm gonna get involved. Do I need to go sit in on this meeting, watch it? Like even wifey, she'll watch some of those meetings and shit just to hear people talk or whatever. I don't know though, man. It's a weird year, man, and it's a very weird time. I don't know how to explain it, man, but it just feels like there's something bigger that's about to happen or something. Like it's been one of the strangest fucking years in a long time. I mean, COVID was a weird ass year. That's probably the last time I had this feeling. Yeah. But this just feels like something ain't fucking right in the world. Not just our country shit going on with like elections and stuff, but like just on like a bigger global scale. Do y'all feel like something's off, or am I just
shit? I feel like something's off since Cat Williams came out there and started talking all that shit. Since he started that, bro, something's been off in the air, dog. It's just, I mean, every month has been something new, something different. Everybody's been beefing with each other, wars. I mean,
there's a lot of wars, man.
It's a lot of just weird, small shit that shouldn't be happening that's going on right now. Like Don, your little shit where the weather's been a little cooler down there in Texas. Like what?
We've been in the fucking hundreds and shit.
What's going on?
That Microsoft thing that happened last week.
I just
intercepted today some shit too.
Did they? Huh? I didn't see that. I just think all this shit is centered on politics, man. I just feel like people are getting so fucking distracted from life and their main. I don't know. I just feel like it's all centered around politics at this point. There's so much.
Election years definitely get like that.
A lot of clown shit that's going on, and people are just distracted. Because, like you said, an election year, any other year, shit. I mean, hell, COVID, election year.
Election year is always rough as fucking
weird, bro. So it's like, I just feel like it's always something that's always centered around politics. Because wait till election's over and whoever wins, and they get sworn into office and watch how much stuff is like
back to normal.
I, to be honest with you, I think that's the scariest part, because like nobody really knows how this election's gonna go.
It's almost like we brainwashed.
I mean, Trump denied it and didn't refuse the last election that he lost. Like, what the hell is he gonna do this time?
It's almost like we brainwashed out here, dog.
I mean, the dude got a felonies and nobody is like
nobody cares. That's why
felons still can't. Can felons vote right now? Can they?
No,
they still can't vote.
But this
motherfucker can run for president.
It's wild, bro.
The shit is
that alone is insane.
Because I mean, I don't know, man. When you look at the battles and shit overseas, what's it about? Political stuff. Like everything is just centered around politics, and I think whoever, and I know a lot of people are like, these countries will chill out, I guess, when America starts to chill out, because we can't. Everybody looks at us and it's like, help us.
I think them days are over though. Now, I mean, of course, there's still some that ask for help, but I think the days of us looking strong is like the most feared are over. I don't think today they just intercepted a Russian and Chinese. I think they were bomber planes out by Alaska, and they picked up on those today. Like this shit just happened today, bro. So it's like, there's some this internet shit. I feel like even though they're saying it was an update, it don't feel like it was just an update. Like I literally had to experience that shit going to a hotel this week. I was like, can I get my invoice?
I did too.
All our shit is down. We can't print you. I'm like, they had that blue screen of death up.
I was like, I'm checking out. All right, well, what's your name? I'm like, I gotta write your name on a piece of paper.
Yeah, when I came out, I feel like that's the first thing I said. I'm like, damn, y'all got old school on my ass. I'm like, I gotta write. He was like, oh, well, the system's down because of everything. So I'm like,
damn, what the fuck really going on around here?
That shit's scary. You got the what is it? China's 100-year plan that we keep approaching, and they little big thing that they got going on, and how they just basically
I'm on about that,
scamming everybody into owing them fucking money, and got the Russia shit going on. Look up the Chinese 100-year plan, boy. That's a conspiracy theory to go down right there.
There's a lot of shit going on, man. It's just a lot at one time, and it's just like a global thing. It ain't just like our country is dealing with this shit. This is a global fucking thing. There's some weird global shit going on right now, just everywhere, dog. It just makes it. I feel uncomfortable. All these rich motherfuckers keep buying bunkers and shit.
And I'm like, that's the other thing too, man. Because that's the other thing too. Because we ain't never going. The media is never going to give us the true whatever the true story is going on. So we don't really know. So what they are telling us, if that shit scaring me this much, what are they not telling us?
Imagine what the truth is. Really, like,
you know what I'm saying? That shit right there is terrifying. I really feel like we're gonna see an alien in the next couple of years.
I was waiting on James to say that shit, boy.
Yeah, we've already seen one of those, bro. Them niggas just walking around.
I mean, like legit come down and this motherfucker trying to conduct business type shit. Like,
like, as long as they don't, I don't want to be a part. Yeah, I don't want to be part of it. Just leave me out of it. Them niggas come down. If them niggas come down to Texas today, they want to go to Dallas. Hit me with the head nod. I'm hit you one, and I'm gone. We ain't got. Don't talk to me. Don't come away. Hey, y'all, that's Don. Leave him alone. All right, bet.
You say come down. Them motherfuckers is about to come up out of the ocean.
Them niggas about to come get me. Floating, nigga. I'm floating. I'm flying.
Now see, and you got what's going on with like even if the Terrence Howard stuff, like people coming out just bringing all this other stuff to light, which whether you believe him or not, you just got all these different things. It's different information. So it's like, I don't know. I think there is some good in here because the conversation is growing. So after this year, it's either up or down. So we ain't really got no.
It's just I just feel like I just can't. It's rough because I know a lot of this shit's probably true or whatever, but I just take all this shit with a grain of salt, dog. Everybody has a platform. Everybody can say what they want to say. Everybody can put out a deal. It's just tough, man. At this point, I'm like, look, if it doesn't affect me and my immediate family, fuck off. Fuck off.
So I've always had this mindset too. Of it's like, nigga, like even to James' point, say some aliens and shit came down, or like even like when people would like really hit me with like government conspiracy shit, and then they're like, this is what's going on. They're doing this shit right in front of your face. I'm like, nigga, ain't shit I can do about it.
Literally, what can I do?
Of course, I would rather know, but it's like I still can't change it.
Know.
I can't do nothing about it. I don't know, man. And I say shit is getting weird, not only because political shit, but kind of like a couple episodes ago when we were talking about like social media and shit stupid just being, recognized at a higher level now. I feel like our society is fucked. I feel like we are going downhill of where we should be.
Fast,
I feel like we've gone, and now it's like, all right, y'all.
Social media.
Yeah,
COVID,
we've hit a peak to where we're
social media.
Since COVID happened,
COVID did change our whole scope.
Everything.
COVID changed the trajectory of where we're going right now. 'Cause I feel like they're just prepping to get off this fucking planet because they feel like in 100 years everybody's gonna be fucking stupid as hell.
Hey, Don. Speaking of that, he's talking about get off this planet. Have you gone down the whole? We ain't never even been to space conspiracy theory.
Oh, I don't think we went. I don't think we went. I've always thought that though. I don't think
like that. I'm saying that like there's like they talk about the firmament. Like we can't even get to space. Look at that one. That was.
I don't know if I believe that. To me, that's giving me flat Earth vibes.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's getting me. I'm gonna run off the side of this cliff type. Yeah, I don't know about that one. But the whole going to the moon.
It does, but when you think about the atmospheric and all that shit like that, it kind of you can kind of see why we couldn't get through it at all.
In general, I gotta be. People don't trust anything in general. Like I get it. I get it.
It's too much shit out there. Too much information isn't always a great thing.
Yeah. Exactly. That's why AI.
That's why I like being a kid. I didn't give a shit about none of this stuff, bro.
You didn't give a fuck.
Free. I'm having fun.
What am I eating today? What games we gonna play?
Is stressful.
And we were talking. Literally, me and wifey had the same conversation last night about food and how everything is like
expensive as fuck.
Can't get groceries for nothing. but you can't eat this because this has this in it, or and you try to get this, and then this is gonna kill you in 3 years. But if I get this one, it's gonna kill me, but it's gonna kill me in 4.5 years, type shit. I'm like, bro, like all this shit, like I can't worry about it no more. Like I'm so anti, like it's bad because people. I have this one dude that wants to talk about this shit tough at work. I'm like, bro, I'm not doing it, dog. I swear I'm not doing it because. What happens? You remember when we was growing up? Those commercials. If you had such and such, you are in for a lawsuit. Yeah, yeah. Like all this shit. Like, bro, like Nick, they don't even make commercials no more because the shit's dumb.
Yeah, because
like
it don't matter. I mean, it's
like, I don't. Because she was talking about like, well, I'm just worried about the girls. I'm like, what? I mean, there's nothing we can do, man.
Did you see the soda pop shit they came out with? All the stuff that's in the soda pop.
Bro, there's so much shit in water.
Man, search the forever chemicals. Search forever chemicals.
Like, there's nothing we can do. And they were talking about like the bottles we used to use for her were like had some shit in it. And I'm like, bro, what? I mean, we can't even like when I get up and look at my phone. There's an air quality. The air quality sucks. You're like, I'm about to worry about a damn food and bottle. Like I can't breathe the shit.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Again, there's nothing I can do about it. People like,
there's nothing I can do.
Don't use Flint. That's gonna give you cancer. I'm like, nigga, you know my shit. The army gave me that's probably gonna give me cancer at some point. Like the fuck.
I took 4 doses of the COVID virus. Nigga, I don't know what the fuck is in this shit.
I don't know what the fuck's in Tylenol, nigga.
Come on, man.
You know the scariest part about all this though, for changes that could really make a difference. I don't know if we'll see that in the next 10 to 20, 30 years where like we get away from all this badass food and shit. Like they'd have to change the whole goddamn system.
You can't get away from it, bro. We used to do it. We did it. We had farmers. Farmers is damn near. That's if you're farming, you're legit doing it for personal reasons. Like I'm selling it to such and such, but even then, FDA is hitting you with, you can't do this, you can't do that. You can, so it's almost like if I'm a farmer, I'm simply doing it because I enjoy doing it. Type shit. Like there's nothing. I don't know. I hate having those type of conversations with people. Like, what you shouldn't be eating this. Well, bitch, what am I supposed to eat?
I had that discussion with people, especially my neighbor. They're like, "Oh, you need to leave that pork shit alone." I'm like, nigga, there is so much shit that is fucking me. Like, nigga, if you go to McDonald's, if you eating at McDonald's, and
how is it vegan?
Don't tell me not to eat pork and you eat McDonald's and shit with all these fucking chemicals and shit.
Yeah.
How do you get shit vegan? Like, the fucking because he was like, I only eat vegetables. I'm like, bro, do you know what they do to damn vegetables out there?
Nigga,
how much toxins are sprayed on it?
They're spraying it at the store.
And you worried about me eating a piece of bacon?
That shit. Yeah, I've worked in the damn produce department, nigga. Come on. I can let you know there's a bunch of chemicals on the motherfucking shit, organic or not. Like
that's why you come home and wash it off with more toxins.
Exactly. and it's kind of like the James point. It don't matter, bro. Like I could grow some shit in my backyard right now. The soil's what the fuck is in this soil? Yeah. I'm thinking it's organic, or I'm only using this and that. Nigga, all kinds of shit's getting dumped into our soil and shit like that.
Yeah. Water's awful.
I have no idea what the hell's
going on. You don't know what's going on.
Hey.
I got this one dude I work with. He's vegan, but only due to he has a dairy allergy, so he can't have like. So he can't have stuff cooked. Yeah. So that's a legit reason. Like he can't have shit cooked in butter and all that kind of stuff or whatever. So I'm like, okay, that's just that's understandable type stuff right there or whatever. But it's just a whole. I'm not eating this because of what they do to the animals. All right, Peter, shut up.
Yeah, they can't worry about all that shit, man.
I hate those types when.
Don't tell me because I'm eating bacon. At least my shit tastes good.
This motherfucker fire too.
Lord,
you're not gonna ever make me feel bad with food. Like I'm like, yeah, this shit is fucking good. I don't give a damn.
I remember.
What did you think it was?
James, was you still there? Was you still at the field when they what was it, the ASPCA, the animal people, the company, they came in, they was on campus, like in the, they had like a truck set up on campus with like 10 TVs. And it was like, we'll give you.
I don't think I was there for that.
So this how dumb, you might not have been there, but this how stupid they were. They was like, all right, we'll give you a $10 Chick-fil-A gift card if you sit here and watch this 10-minute video of how they're slaughtering and mistreating animals. Shit, I'm like this.
Getting hungry.
Yeah.
Got my gift card. Give my gift card. I'm broke, bro. Ain't got no money. Thank you.
Said, hell yeah.
All right, the Chick-fil-A. Boy, that was the dumbest shit. Y'all, we used to tear their ass up.
Man, yeah, I do some shit like
you
that.
You watch this video, get this gift card. Yeah, all right.
Yeah, what?
Just know I'm not gonna feel bad.
No,
I'm not. Shit, I'll share the fake
that's
tear
fucked up.
That's
I'm
what they want.
Shit.
Bacon do look good.
Yeah, that's some fucked up shit. The
Nice
only
little
thing
birdie.
that really, the only video that fucked me up like that was watching them make hot dogs, and that's why I cannot eat a pork hot dog or nothing.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't eat hot dogs. Hot dogs are nasty, dog. All the shit that you wouldn't want to eat.
I've got to eat 100% pure beef hot dog. There's no fillers or nothing. It can't be no
still
fillers.
Not eating them.
I'm very picky
I still
on
can't
that
do
shit.
it. I still feel like they chopping up the beef and there's something that ain't right.
It probably ain't.
Like, I don't feel why.
Yeah.
I don't see why the pig is worse than the cow.
Yeah.
Like, what's the difference?
Not at all.
They both nasty.
Yeah, they both some nasty motherfuckers. Yeah. Yeah, people just know you ain't never gonna get me with the whole pork shit. Like, I know it's a dirty ass animal, but that motherfucker tastes good.
Have you ever seen the way chickens live? Those are some nasty fuckers. But guess what's getting fried up on Sunday?
Yeah,
bastards.
I'm gonna eat them.
There's nothing that you can tell me that would prevent me from.
Yeah, I'm one of them
eating
people too. Yeah,
you'd have to make up an immaculate ass story.
Yeah,
you'd have to make up an immaculate ass story, and I'm still gonna be like, damn.
Yeah.
I bet it tasted good.
All right, well, I'm gonna go we cooking out this weekend. I don't care.
Go get that bird. Go get that bird.
Now, see, the only reason I've cut down on pork is just for sodium, because it's got a shitload of sodium.
High
in
in
it.
sodium. It's high in sodium.
That's literally the only reason I limit my pork now. But I'm like, nigga, I'm going to eat pork. You will.
But
Bill always tries to make me feel
though.
bad about it. I'll fuck some bacon up, nigga.
That's the only pork I eat, though. I don't really eat. I mean, I'll eat a pork chop every now and then, but I don't.
I
don't
bacon
really
and
eat
sausage. That's the main pork I eat.
And I gotta be in the mood for sausage. So,
really?
I'll miss.
Shit.
Yeah. I like it. I like it, but if I'm gonna eat it,
awake, nigga.
I gotta be in the mood
right now.
Because if you go ask me, you want bacon or you want sausage, it's bacon 10 out of 10 times.
I'll eat
the patties, like the sausage patties. I'm not gonna eat the little links. I don't like the links. But the patties, I'll eat how you go to like the little box at Walmart. What is? I can't think of the name of it, but y'all know what them box.
The little condoms on.
I mean, the casing. I mean, that's what it is.
Yeah, I can't. There's certain sausage links I can eat, but I'm picky on a sausage link. But like, I eat a patty. The only reason I don't like doing bacon a lot is because I can't eat that chewy bacon shit. That shit throws me off. So I hate to get a sandwich. Give me 2 pieces of this chewy ass, undercooked ass bacon.
Like, nigga, this is half raw.
Yeah, like nah.
Shit half raw.
Yeah, I agree with doing that shit.
Yeah, I agree with you. That I prefer me to cook my own.
Some restaurants piss me off with that shit. Yeah, when I make it at home, I'll fuck a bacon, egg, and cheese up, nigga. Like real.
Even when I go to restaurants, I'm like, man, make it crispy. I don't want no bubblegum bacon.
Yeah, exactly. I look at somebody's plate, I'm like, that bacon look good. And some I'm like, nah, he picked it up, that bacon's all limp and shit. They get the fuck out of here, nigga. Yeah.
Nah, man, I can't do it. But if I'm at home, bacon, egg, and cheese, yes, Lord.
Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah, I'm hungry the motherfucking now. All right, let's go and wrap this bad boy up, man. You got anything coming up? Anything going on? When y'all
shout out
go back to school?
14. I think we got about 13 days. No, 20 days.
14. Yeah.
Time is flying by way too fast, dog.
This was a fast summer.
This shit's crazy.
It's been a fast year.
Yeah.
Especially like having a kid and just looking at her, and I'm like, bro, we just it was just kids. It's wild, dog. She's crawling.
That's crazy.
Saying mama, and
I feel like y'all just had her last month, bro.
Exactly, dog. It feels like we just did, but nah, like It's wild.
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. You blink, look up, it'll be summertime next year.
But honestly, I like it though. I like how fast. If I could get certain aspects of life, like my kids, if I can get that aspect to slow down, but I'm not mad about how fast it goes. But it's just the whole. Because I seen something the other day that was like, you'll know your kids longer as adults than you will as kids. That hurt me.
I heard that too. Yeah,
that hurt me. Yeah.
I wonder if that's different too, though. Like I think about, because I'm like, man, I'll travel. Like I'm gone like a couple days a week for work, but then I'm like, I see these niggas every day because I FaceTime and them shit too. It ain't like we don't see each other. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's what makes it so easy, because it's like, yeah, I'm gone, but like y'all niggas see me. Like that's why I think it's different nowadays. But yeah, but now these motherfuckers do grow up, man. Like I'm like, golly. Like when I sit and think like I got a 13-year-old at home, I'm like, shit.
Yeah, that's wild. Mine's be 7 on Saturdays.
I got my Izzy in double digits now.
Wow.
Yeah, bro. 10.
Wow.
That shit's crazy.
Yeah,
that's wild.
Yeah.
But now, what was you saying now? What you got going on? Anything?
Oh yeah. Nah, just my oldest, man. You know, a little birthday party this weekend. And at the jump park, I'm gonna get some ibuprofen, muscle relaxers, Bengay, all that good stuff on Sunday.
Have you been to one in a while?
I ain't never been to one, 9 of them, bro. So
I'm excited.
I'm excited. Yeah, I'm low key excited. I'm excited, dog.
Hey, I'm gonna let you know right now. I'm just speaking from my own experience. That shit is so exciting. And then when you get to jumping one, you like, I am tired as fuck. Wait.
Yep.
And then the next day, I'm like, nigga, I woke up like the next day, like, what the fuck did I do yesterday, bro? And then you remember you went jumping, you like, nigga, I got Bambi legs. Like, hey, yeah, you got hit me.
Excited, man.
Hit us up on Sunday. Let us
know that
shit.
I got you.
Yeah, because you gonna be stressed out about just trying to make sure you land properly.
Yeah, man, I done rolled my ankle.
Hey, nah, this man James. Ever since he told me he broke his leg on the diving board, I've been smooth ever since, dog. I'm like, nah. But I'm excited, bro. I can't wait. The spot that we going to is damn near brand new.
So yeah, like those.
I'm excited, man. It'll be fun.
Yeah,
I got Specs, the liquor store right next door. I'll go in there and give me a little shot, and
get right to do, baby.
Yeah,
all right.
You got going on?
She's gonna love it though. She's gonna love it though. Shit working.
Oh yeah. So because we used to do like, I mean, it just sucks for her because our birthday's midsummer, so ain't nobody's in school, so all your friends and stuff that you talk to, you can't really invite them. So we always just used to go to the pool because as a resident where we used to live at, it was free, so we didn't have to worry about nothing and all that. So, but she's like, we want to do something different, so it's that jump part. So
shit. Nah, man,
we got.
Work going good, man. We about to finish up 2 buildings at the same time just because one of them got delayed because KU didn't want to come and turn the power on. So there was a whole little fiasco about that.
I forgot about KU.
That building been done. Just we waiting on them to come turn the power on. But so now I got another building that's about to be done. So they about to finish at the same time. So some nice little bonus checks coming my way here soon.
Baby, won't you come my way?
This nigga James, boy, they gonna be acting unusual. Like, what you up to, James? You know, you get this lobster. Lobster. Get them bonuses.
What y'all broke niggas doing today?
Yep.
My chicken down.
A nice little bottle of bourbon.
This nigga James been acting unusual.
Stepped up. What? You just with the R&R last week?
Yeah, we ain't on the R&R. Better cherish it.
Let me see.
Hey, them bonuses hit different, dog. I get my bonus every quarter. I'm like, you can't tell me.
Oh my god. Yeah.
But then
taste buds change.
Life hits quick right before the bonus comes, though.
Life
hits.
That always perfect timing. Always.
It is every time, bro. It's like every time I'm finna because I get a bonus. My next bonus will be in I don't even know what month this is. August. So I'll get a bonus.
You probably get the same as mine, yeah. I think you're on the same schedule as me.
So you get
once a quarter, it's like
after.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, exactly.
So we on the same scale. We damn near got the same job, but different company.
I know.
But So my plan is me and Noel, we're gonna fly back to KY in October, hit the Oktoberfest in the Berg. So that's my plan, but life might say otherwise.
It's legit funny you say that. Like earlier today, I was looking at flights to Dallas. I might be coming up there. I think October 18th. I might be flying out there. Marquise got a game and shit. So I was like, I might fly out. I was like, shit, if I go to Charlotte, boy, I ain't never flown Spirit, but motherfucking Spirit had like $100-something flights. I was like, yeah,
I've done it a couple times. It's straight.
I was like, we gonna do it, shit. Because I'm like, yeah, we gonna motherfucking do it. Plus, Bill live in Charlotte, so I got a place to crash, leave my car. Like I was like, yeah, we might end up making that little trip.
We might fuck with it. My car started creaking earlier today.
To tell you, bro, it's always something, dog. When you finna get them bonuses, it's like, nah. Hey, I know you just got paid a nice amount, but let me go ahead and tell you what's wrong.
Rob you real quick.
Oh yeah,
it's that first weekend of October. Yeah, so I'm trying to be in the Berg. Test out the Oktoberfest.
Yeah, it'd be a nice look for sure. I ain't been to that one in the grip.
I ain't never been, so be my time.
It's nice.
Test it out. Videos and pictures always look legit.
I actually got a pretty. It's a bittersweet weekend. The twins are going back, which is always sad as shit. But they go back to KY for the school year. So we're gonna have a nice little night tomorrow. I say it's bittersweet because that's the bitter part. The sweet part, my old boss, literally one of the main like inspirational people that really like, you know, you get those people to see something in you that you don't see in yourself, and like it really just impacts you. Him, he was just a phenomenal leader, and I kind of catered myself to be like a leader like him. Like I kind of trained to be like his style, I should say. But he's been doing he's a cyclist too, so he's doing like some cross country shit. I think he actually might be in Kentucky right now. So they've been riding from like the West Coast all the way through. So they got to stop in Roanoke this weekend. So he can be out here for like a couple of days. Dope. But anytime he comes like through, like just traveling on vacation or anything, he literally always stops, kicks it. It don't even matter if it's like 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah.
He always gonna stop, go out the way to come meet me. So we'll be able to sit down, chop it up. And it's just good because like he put a lot of confidence in me that I didn't have in myself before I met him. So shout out that motherfucker. And it's crazy because we got the same birthday. Like, we're very similar people, and then we found out we got the same birthday. But yeah, some wild shit. He's just an old white man.
Yeah, that is wild.
Man.
What's up? So we gotta get like the twins back for holiday season and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, honestly, we really see them every month.
Okay.
Either a weekend or like October they'll be here for a week for fall break. The only month we usually don't see them is like February, March or something like that, because there's usually nothing going on where they're out of school or nothing. But we go down too sometimes too, like make a weekend out of it just to check on them and shit like that.
Oh, that's real dope.
Yeah,
dope.
And then again, technology, FaceTime, like see your ass all the time. It ain't like when I was growing up, I couldn't see my dad and shit. And I'm like, I ain't seen this nigga in a year. Like, we talking on the phone 2-3 times a year. Yeah.
This nigga dudes go back to Germany. Like, all right, bro, we'll see you when you come back in 6 months.
Like, exactly. But nowadays, I'm like, shit, we can FaceTime every day, text and shit. Like, that shit wasn't happening before. It's crazy.
It's dope, man, because we were just talking, I was just talking to Trevor the other day, Bella and Noel be on the fucking Roblox type stuff.
Hey, get them on, man. I saw my kids play.
Wow, that's what I'm saying. Noel be on
I'm going to get Izzy
because they play with Malachi.
Do they do a cross-platform for Roblox?
Hell yeah.
I don't know nothing about the game, so
I be playing with them kids. Yeah, I be fucked up playing with them.
So I don't know.
Should be fun.
But yeah, they be playing. She be playing with Gia, and yeah, we got to get her all. That kind of scares me though, because I'll get on there every now and then just to check and see, like, you know, you ain't got no new friends on here or whatever.
See, that's the other thing that's scary right now too. She's not so cases going around.
Yeah, so I'll be checking on it.
There's too many ways. Like, there's so much, especially with Apple. I don't know. I ain't got Samsung, so I don't know how they shit work. But Apple, nigga, like, my 13-year-old, she can't download an app, do nothing without my permission. Like, I could cut all her shit off right fucking now. I can see everything she does. Yeah, like them kids, they can't do shit. Like I can take the camera app off their phone.
Cause you show me how to do that, bro. Cause I be wanting to do that shit on my cause like to control how I can do some things on the iPad. I got like timers, like you hit a certain timer.
Screen time.
Learn how to do all that other shit on.
Yeah, I need to learn that too.
Bro. Well, you can take literally to where they can't Google shit, they can't YouTube shit.
I need to learn that. Yeah.
Phone app.
You show me your
picture. Oh yeah, I got you.
Yeah,
that shit comes in clutch. Like I get a pop up and I'm like, such and such is trying to download the app. I'm looking. Nah, you don't need that app. Good night.
Yeah, I think you show me your age, man.
Why'd you do that? Like, yeah, you don't need that shit, bro.
Yeah, I need you to show me how you do that.
I got you.
That's tough. That's super tough.
Anything else, fellas? Anything y'all need to get off your chest?
Glad to be back, fellas.
I was gonna say definitely good to have Don back on.
Appreciate Bill for holding it down.
Yeah, definitely appreciate our guest host that came in, man. Glad to have my brother back on with us. And y'all already know, as always, it is the Enlightened Ones podcast, and we will catch y'all next week. Peace.
Stay off the weed.